Welcome. Welcome to Dragon Heart Light. And today I wish to read the energies. There is an expression stepping forward for the collective that I think is difficult to ignore, specifically now. So I want to congratulate you for showing up today, whenever this video finds you. We are in trying times. There are energies that are playing out in very different ways in everyone's lives. This might be conflict within self, conflict with others. There is a battle that is waging on that we are all feeling. And this is the reason that the dragons have been stepping forward, inching ever closer to so many, those specifically awake right now. They are wishing to offer up a platform of support, of guidance, of understanding, but most importantly, remembrance. The remembrance of your own inherent nature, inherent power, inherent intelligence, intuition, and deep knowing. The dragon that wishes to step forward today is Access. I kept hearing Saxie is my favorite behind the scenes, and Saxie is a fire dragon over here on Dragon Heart Light. So there is I want to say competition that is happening between Access and Saxie right now, and this is a representation of the war that is waging on. Is it fire that you need to succeed, or is it water? And this can only be determined by you. And I think that this is a challenge, this is a test. This is an expression of how far will you go to understand yourself and soul ever deeper. Access is stepping forward with an understanding of unity consciousness, of union within self, within the divine masculine and feminine energies, but also with divine union with others, soulmates, friends, allies, tribes, and otherwise. There is an expression that is stepping forward that is allowing for each of us here to see ever clearer exactly what is happening. This is a time to pause. This is a time to listen. This is a time to understand if it's time to put the weapons down. Saxie stepping forward with fire energy of rebirth, of transformation, the divine phoenix, the rising, the stamping foot and letting others know your strength, your power, your will. But this has to come with grace. At some point the foot has to be taken off the gas, and it is time to surrender. It is going to be up to you which heart space you sink into today, either that of fire in the heart with Saxie, that of fire in the heart with Access, or fire in the tummy with Saxie, allowing for you to hold that fire in a neutral space in the solar plexus, in the I am space, in the confidence space, and opening up your heart to more of this divine energy. Or you're going to allow for yourself to be consumed by the fire, to send all of this energy through directly into the heart space, are the things that you need to burn through to let go. Is there something that you're wanting to witness within self right now and be burnt away? I'm going to invite Saxie in to share some words. I'm seeing so many of this collective struggle, of this collective not fully understand whom they are. You have been running from your shadows, from your fears, from your plights, instead of facing them head on. There is no more time to run and hide. Be who you came here to become. So many of you much further in the processes than you are allowing for yourself to see, and this is through fear. This is through not wanting to step forward and show the real you. There is no more time to fear the path that is already yours. There is a shedding that I wish to usher all through here in this present given time. the ideas of unworthiness. Can I do this? Is it time? Am I strong enough? We are shedding those energies here today together. Axis and I in competition with one another. But this is a competition of whom can we each of you feel that much more yourselves. We've been stepping forward to grace humanity from a loving presence that so many have never received before. We stand with you, beside you, holding a presence that many have never understood. Gathering the energies from inner earth, we are healing the root, the cause of survival issues, the causes of instability within so many. This is why we have returned. We are creating a new grid over the fabric of the distortion, over the interfered. This is all beings being called home. I will be present within the healing space today, within your heart, within your tummy. Wherever you need me, hold me close. Be present where you are, dear soul. Either be seated or be laying down for this transmission. I'm going to invite Axis in to share what they wish with the collective. Dear souls, your light is seen by all. I step forward now with grace, allowing for you to be in the presence of community, the presence of unconditional love, the presence of unity consciousness. I ask that you feel weightless here. Let your body dissolve. Become the energy that you are. Become the sensations that you know, or perhaps are unaware of right now. Allow for yourself to know that you are here to be held, to be guided. Nothing that we share is new. These are remembrance. These are messages of reawakening for self and soul. I want you to think of a space that is tender for you, that you wish to hold close, that you wish that others perhaps didn't know or couldn't see. A space that perhaps brings up shame, brings up guilt, sadness, pain, true pain. And I want you to cradle this with you. Perhaps cradle yourself and understand it is through the energy of water that you can release. Let this pain be dissolved in the presence of I, coiling around you, gently rocking like the waves of the ocean, of the sea. Perhaps you feel in the presence of pure divine stillness, floating, alone, but ever knowing that one is never truly alone. Your heart is here to be held, and I wish to cradle you.
Tia kalo kukia ne hele hikiata, hota tore shio hore ne meata hikiki, hole ta uhuhu hi, shana tuye kia tore kia to, huya para tai, kule na la kakai reshete, huto more te ama papa, kili hiutori shieni, tala kokole, hatoro no wiki shi amalaka, kile hitele oleana, Shishia no ui tia la tai kia mamai. Parashia ule kia la tukula more te. Tele hikia mala kakale. Tala shia ni tutu mi hara. Tala kakaye shi ye tete. Tu moporo tutu uni ratai. Mire shia na tukule kia mamataya.
Let your arms rest. Let your body feel into the presence of now. What has shifted? Can you sense anything different? Does the mind feel plagued? Does the heart feel tight? Release here, dear soul. We're going to connect you to the crystalline grid of Mother Gaia, of Earth, of this experience, this simulation of life. And feel all your worries washing away, leaving the balls of the feet, connecting to this crystalline grid, letting it all go, understanding that we are in new times, frequencies being given and gifted to you every single day, from all manner of space and time. We're here to witness the birth of new creations, new life forms, new ways of existing for humanity like never before. This is your time to step forward, to receive. Imagine your body electric blue, shimmering, the blue flame, reigniting a presence of understanding, of connection. Fire in the heart or tummy still burning with Saxie. Sink into the heart space now, or the solar plexus chakra now. What is here? If I was to ask you to tell me a secret, what would you whisper to me? What would you wish to confess? What would you wish to be witness for, to be forgiven for, to be held? Perhaps unshamed. I offer this space for you to share with me. Speak out loud. Tell me third eye to third eye as I bow down to you. Whisper to me. What is it you wish to burn in the blue flame, in the heart of Saxie, in the tummy with Saxie? What is it that is holding you back? Share with me now, dear soul. This be a reminder that you are in the presence of unconditional love. I'm gifting you an activation directly in the higher heart space. Pink emanating energies of the elementals of the Fae, connecting to the throat chakra, moving forward through to the third eye, helping you see and understand that you are inherently worthy. And it is time to let go of this burden, these burdens, this pain. Coming into balance with divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Clasp hands together. Perhaps point 4 fingers down in front of you, sending energy below, or raising arms above the head, sending energy high above. Wherever you feel called to place your energy today, we're going to transmute this fear, this shame, this misalignment, this disempowerment, and we're going to give this back to the universe, to the inner earth, to the energies below, as above, so below. so below, as above. Taking your energy from the inside and creating something new in the outer spheres. There is a deep lesson here in alchemy. It is this simple. Through thoughts, through words, through statements, through actions alone, small ripples, huge ripples are made through the cosmos. Whatever you might be experiencing in this time is here for you. Visions, sensations, expressions. This is your release. This is your gift to the cosmos, to the realms unseen, to the realms seen. Release hands and take some deep breaths. I wish for you to understand that at any moment you can transmute any energy within you that doesn't feel comfortable, that doesn't feel like it deserves to be in your energy any longer. You can release without shame, without fear, without upset. It is your birthright to release. It is your birthright to receive. That which no longer serves you deserves to be letting go of. There is homework here, dear souls, to take away. Spend more time with you alone, in silence, in frequency, in the crystalline grid, in your personal Merkaba, out in nature communicating with the realms unseen, in the dark, in divine sunshine, in the water, barefoot on the grass, on the soil. Wherever you find yourself, know that you are guided there for specific understandings, specific awakenings. Whisper out into ether, into nature, into portals. Remember who you are, dear soul. Feel me coil around you tighter. My skin cold, glass-like, yet my presence warm and inviting. I whisper in your ear that which you need to carry you forward, that which is going to awaken your divine balance of unity here, activating the root chakra for stability, activating the sacral chakra for deeper creativity, coming into balance with the solar plexus, knowing who you are without the masks, coming into the heart chakra, allowing for you to not fear true love, true connection, to truly allow for yourself to be seen. Coming into balance with the heart chakra, higher heart chakra, helping you feel held and supported by all realms, space and time. Coming into the third chakra, do not be afraid to speak your truth, your fears, your worries, your woes to those closest to you. And if that isn't possible right now, speak to us, your teams of light, nature, Gaia herself. She is always listening. The cosmos, so many of you being called home to your star ancestors, with divine purpose, with divine reason. There are reawakenings happening through the third eye, directly into the stars in your eyes. So many of you seeing ever deeper into more realms, the more worlds. Trust the process. Most importantly, trust yourself. Decalcifying the pineal gland. Opening your ears so that you can receive that from spirit, that from below, that from up above, that from the middle realm. The shamanic wheel, the Torah, all the same. but you know this. Moving into the crown chakra, allowing for each being here to open up ever deeper, the 1,000-petal lotus unfurling, the divine channel opening, the string of life, of God, of light opening, the bridge between heaven and earth dissolving, for it is here now. Unity, consciousness, Christ consciousness, divine light, elemental presence, divine presence and knowing is here now. Some of you see the wings of the angels, of the beings that fly high in the sky, the crafts that fly high in the sky, energy all one and the same. I'm going to leave you all with a gift, a note, an expression from us all, a collective consciousness of love, of unity, of union.
Pekia tala kakaye ni hele. Husho ole la ta ye kiki ola na kakaye ke. Holea la ka la kakaye. Hini asho ole ke atala kakie ne. Tola kata one ma ye keshi ata. Hole ke apatala na ye. Yete okolo la ye keshi. Hi siana ole ke. Tele hiera ta kola na ye ne. Musha ta la kakaye, te la kokole maya ka, shine hi kia na la ka, koto mateshe, shiti anaka, ta la kore te anata.
I shall leave you with some signs and symbols so you know when I am close. Wings, water droplets, blue skittles, blue beans, shimmers of light of sparkles, rubber ducks, pickles, candy floss, the fair, sand, sandcastles, buckets, crabs, shells, bubbles, rainbows, sand timer, the 6 of diamonds, a red alarm, a blue alarm, blue sapphire, mermaids, checkers, hopscotch, blueberries, ice cubes, skiing, canoeing, trout, river fish, ferns, pebbles, ripples in the water, ducklings, swans, divine knowing. It is here for you if you are willing to be open and receive.